guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Mimi, and today is the last day of the month of May. I just realized that wow, May, guys, how was May for you? I don't know. It was slow and then fast at a point because I cannot believe today is the last day of May, and next month is the 6th month of the year. That means it's the quarter of the year. My God, time is waiting for nobody, guys. I guess as we grow older, it's time just moves. Maybe it's in our head. Like when I was much younger, in my early 20s, I used to I didn't even used to think about time. I didn't even know time was was going. It was just I guess I was just living in la la land. But now that reality has dawned, I am realizing more the importance of time management. And guys, let me remind you, today is the 30th of May. Tomorrow is the 1st of June and the 6th month of the year, guys. I'm sorry but I have to ask, how far have you gone with your New Year resolutions and the goals that you set for the year? How far have you gone with your monthly goals? I'm not here to judge anybody because I am a very big victim. There's no time, guys. Don't say wait for tomorrow. There's no time for me to achieve these goals. Let me just push this a little bit. Procrastination is the thief of time, is the thief of opportunity, is the thief of age. Guys, if an idea drops in your mind, I was telling one of my friends the other day that if an idea drops in your mind, if you have a goal that you want to achieve, guys, don't even wait. There's no time to even think twice. Just go for it. I was watching a podcast the other day, and those ladies were talking to one lady that I forgot her name. Please, I'll put her name above the screen. So they're talking to her and asking her how she was able to achieve her dream, because she's doing so well on YouTube now. She has a lot of followers on YouTube, on TikTok, and all of that. She has, in fact, rebranded her life, so she's an example. So a lot of young ladies are out there, and they were asking her, like, how did she think of this idea of starting her podcast and everything? And she was like, she was sitting one day and then the idea just popped into her head, and then immediately she got a microphone, and she already had a phone. I mean, she got a microphone. She had a good phone. She just set up her lighting in her room, and boom, she started working. So they were laughing, and they were like, if it were them that had that idea to start a podcast, first of all, they would pray about it, which is not a bad thing. It's good to pray about it. They'll pray about it, and they'll wait for when the microphone is on sales before they begin to start their podcast. That is one thing that most of us fall victim of. Like, we're waiting for the perfect time. Like, if you want to start a YouTube channel now, maybe we have the perfect phone, like maybe an iPhone 13 Pro Max. Some of us don't want to start with an X, or even like me, at a point in my life, even if I had an iPhone 7, I'll create content. I don't care, because I see people on TikTok creating content with Android phones, guys. I don't want to be extra, but true. Start with whatever you have. I don't even have a microphone right now, but see me, I'm still putting out content there. I don't care if my followers are just 60. I do not care. All I know is I'm going to keep trying until one day I achieve my dreams, guys. So what's stopping you? There's nothing stopping you. If you have an Android phone, let's just use YouTube as an example. If you want to create content on YouTube and it's an Android phone that you have, guys, use it. If you don't have a microphone, just go to somewhere that is quiet, and somewhere that, if you don't have like a ring light, like now I'm using natural lights. I don't know if the video is so clear, but I'm just trying to tell us that let's not wait for the perfect moment, because it will never come. Just start something, and also pray, because God, when he sees that you are putting effort, he's going to crown it. Even the Bible says that faith without work is dead. So if you keep praying for the perfect moment, 5 years will pass you by and realize that you are in that exact spot where you are. So this morning, I just want to charge us to, like, start however small. And if an idea just pops into your head, that's God speaking to you. Don't say, let me pray about it again. It's not bad to pray as you go, guys. Don't sit down and be waiting for the perfect moment. Pray as you go, pray as you progress, and God will bless. your efforts. So guys, start small, start where you are. If it's like, there's one of my friend, I'm not going to call her name, but if she watches this video, she knows herself. She has an idea to like start clothing business and all of that, but my girl told me this thing about 2 weeks ago, and I mean a month ago, and I've not heard anything from her. She's waiting for the perfect time, but I'm going to tell her, I told her that there is no perfect time. You just have to start, like, even if it's like what, how do they call this, there's something, drop shipping, where you don't have the clothes, you just have the contact of a vendor who you just be posting on your page. You can make use of Facebook, you can make use of TikTok. You can't say you don't have enough contacts. Just start small, guys, because time is not even waiting. Time does not care that, oh, her circumstances is not allowing her. Time does not give 2 cents. And all those people that are successful now, they never had it perfect. They just have to start with the little that they have. So guys, today I just want to charge us to make the most of time, and also write down your goals for the month of June, guys, because this year is on a marathon. It's on a marathon and it's not waiting for anybody. So don't wait to achieve your dreams. Start now. Start today. Hi guys, I want to talk about how we can structure our month to be more productive. Let's start by, I know we're always talking about setting goals, but I don't know how many of us take those goals seriously, because who fails to plan plans to fail, and that's just the honest truth. If you want to achieve something, you have to plan towards it. That's why when in a school there's usually a timetable to show the activities so that everything is structured. Just imagine if there was no timetable for any school. Just imagine how haphazard the whole thing is going to be. So that's why planning goals also help you to be more accountable to yourself. The stage we are in life right now, guys, we have to be accountable. You know, when we're little, our parents will be the ones telling us, you've not brushed your teeth, you've not had your bath, have you eaten? All those things. They will dress you up, they'll take you to school. Even when we went to secondary school, then in the university, you are on your own. If you do not plan, life will pass you by, and before you know it, we have to make do of the energy that we have now as young people. Because once you clock, let's be realistic, once you are getting to your late 20s and your 30s, your energy drops. I realized that I get tired so much, and it was a problem for me. Why do I get so tired? I keep asking myself, and I still experience it now, but I'm trying to be more intentional. So guys, make do of the energy that you have now. Don't be wasting time. There is no time to waste. Okay, so how do we set goals now? First of all, you write down what you want to achieve for your life. Okay, if that is too big, which shouldn't be, but if you want to take it slowly, you can do monthly goals. What do I want to achieve in the month of June? Okay, if for example you want to like be a better writer, or you want to expand your vocabulary and read better, okay, you write down that goal. I want to be a better writer, I want to be a better reader, I want to be more expressive, I want to be more confident, I want to relate better with my friends and my family. Then you write those down. Okay, how do I achieve this? You now break it into smaller steps. For example, if you want to be if you want to improve your vocabulary, you have to read daily. I know this sounds cliche, but sometimes we like overlook it. Or let's just say you want to be more serious at work. First of all, you need to come to work early. You have to spend extra hours reading and doing the tasks that, and avoid procrastination. Be on top of your game. Go for seminars and things that will help you in your course or like your field. So I want to be a better staff at my workplace. How do I go about this? First of all, I need to read more books in my field. I need to come to work a bit earlier. I need to stay on top of my game by relating with people that are more advanced in my field and people that are doing well, because no man is an island. Hello. We need people. So I need to network better and all of that. Then if there are networking events, you write them down. Okay, first week of June, Saturday, there's a networking event, I'll attend that. Second week, there's another one, I'll attend it. There's a seminar last Friday of the month, you go for that, of that. Then slowly and surely, I believe that if you are doing all of that, you will achieve your goals of being of being a better employee or a better staff in your workplace. But if you are just sitting, I want to be a better staff, oh Lord, help me. Angels are not going to fall down and help you guys. You have to put in the work. That is, God needs something to bless. So when you start putting in those steps, when you be intentional, guys. One thing I learned recently, I don't know why it was never in my mind, but one thing I learned recently is that anything that you want to achieve in life, you have to just be intentional. Like, you have to take it seriously. Expect manna to fall from heaven. You have to be serious about everything. So when you set goals like that, break them into actionable steps. Another thing that can help is having an accountability partner. Someone that maybe you guys have the same goals, maybe not exactly. Like, at a point, my younger brother was my accountability partner. Shout out to TV Bingu. He was my accountability partner. We used to write down our monthly goals, and then at the end of the month, weekly, you now tell what have you achieved and how do you feel you can do better. So we're calling ourselves at the end of every week to hold ourselves accountable. You know, at least you know that, okay, I'm saying this to somebody else, it's not just to me. You know, sometimes we fail to like keep the promises that we make to ourselves, but at least when you're making that promise to somebody, you feel more to keep these promises to somebody. So having an accountability partner as well can help you to achieve your goals. I mentioned, first of all, write those goals down, break them into actionable steps, be intentional about those goals. Like, take it as a point of duty to yourself that you're not doing it for anybody, you are doing it for your own growth. And then have an accountability partner. Breaks, guys, I will not lie, I'm a fan of rest, because sometimes our brains are overworked and we need rest. So guys, I will advise that when you get burnout, when you just feel that you cannot go on again, it's okay to rest, guys. Take rest. Forget to look at your goals. If possible, write them down and look at them on a daily basis. When you forget to look at them, at a point you even forget what your goals were in the first place. So take time to look at those goals every day. I like that I'm doing this because it's even helping me to be accountable, because as I've said this now, I cannot go back on my words and go back on my goals. So today is a perfect day to like write down your goals, because it's the beginning of the month. I'm someone that loves New Year resolutions, weekly goals, daily goals even sometimes, which I try to do. Then monthly goals as well, yearly goals, what's your 5-year plan, 1-year plan. I'm such a planner. It will help, because at least you'll be seeing that you are taking things off your list, rather than when you just wake up and just allow the day take its course on its own. So guys, I'm an advocate for planning and writing down your goals, and I know that if we're able to do all this, we'll be able to tick off things on our list, and by the end of the year we'll be proud of ourselves and we'll see that we're making progress. So guys, if you've stayed up to this point, thank you so much. Please do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. And let's make this fun by, you can leave what do you think can help one achieve their goals. Just leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll be so glad to read your comments. Thanks for tuning in and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.